Hello everyone. This is our group and we are here to present our accounting theory and issues report. The organization we have chosen to analyze is Evolution Mining, which is a leading growth-focused Australian gold miner, operating 5 wholly owned mines located in New South Wales, Queensland, and Western Australia. Also, Evolution holds an economic interest in Ernest Henry, that will deliver 100% of future gold and 30% of future copper and silver produced from an agreed life of mine area. About the company.
We are Evolution Mining, the second largest gold producer on the ASX. Our people are key to our success, and we value our communities and the partnerships we have formed. We pride ourselves on best practice environmental management and our award-winning health and safety programs. Evolution Mining.
We are going to discuss the accounting theory and issues that relate to this organization, focusing on corporate social responsibility, legitimacy theory, stakeholder theory, and a comparison between Evolution and the mining industry practices. About their strategy compared to industry.
It's been a very simple strategy. It's been about improving the quality of the portfolio and demonstrating that mining companies, gold mining companies, can be highly profitable, dividend-paying companies with a sustainable future.
Of the challenges or the risks out there to the outlook?
Well, I think the biggest risk for us and the sector is falling into this trap of growth for growth's sake. We need to recognize that this is a sector that in the past has destroyed a lot of shareholder value. That's been largely as a result of ill-timed acquisitions. So at Evolution, we're trying to differentiate ourselves. We're saying we're not production focused. We do not have a production target per se. We're margin focused and cash flow per share and per ounce focused. So trying to be able to benchmark ourselves against other sectors and other businesses and say to investors, look, we can be a very high margin, highly profitable, dividend paying company that is sustainable. And I think that's a space that gold companies in the past have struggled to fill.
Legitimacy theory is used to understand corporate actions related to social and environmental issues based on social contracts. Evolution has received several rewards regarding its performance in the sector. Also, it had a reduction on its greenhouse gas emission. The company follows an environmental protocol which consists in 11 benchmarks for best practices in key business risk areas. The company uses resources that will benefit the community not only for a period, but beyond the life of the mine. With all these strategies, Evolution is leaving a positive legacy to local communities. Stakeholder theory refers to the business ethics that addresses moral and values in the organizational management, having as focus the relationship between an institution and all possible stakeholders. Evolution Mining has a set of principles that leads the way the organization is managed and how activities are done on a regular basis. The annual report outlines that they aim to deliver long-term value to investors while recognizing our broader responsibilities to our other stakeholders. Additionally, Evolution Mining has created 5 projects that focus on share value to build community resilience and stakeholders. The company's key to success as an emerging company in the mining industry is its commitment to provide a business that is economically, environmentally and socially sustainable while delivering higher returns. A major concern is the health, well-being and safety of the employees. Thus, the company believes that prevention of injury is very important, as this next statement confirms.
At this and other mining conferences you attend, you hear a lot about tons and grade. Whilst these are undoubtedly critical components and importance, an aspect that is often overlooked is culture. It starts with the imperative of getting everyone home safely after every shift, but it is also so much more than this. It's about getting everyone engaged, no matter where they work or what job they do. It's about getting everyone to think and act like an owner of the business and do the right thing because they want to and not because there is a rule in place. That's why every permanent employee at Evolution for each of the last 4 years has been granted $1,000 worth of shares, and why we run an Act Like an Owner program that encourages and recognizes our people for coming up with ways to improve our business. We've had some fantastic improvements, big and small, successfully implemented as a result of this program. We also recognize that it is a journey, but if we want to be a great gold company over the long term, and that's something we aspire to be, it's a journey that we must go on together.
Evolution has given a contribution amounting to $6 billion to the economy of Australia so far and has created the Environmental Enhancement Project. One of these projects focus on restore and rehabilitate the Burdekin waterways, improving the water irrigation in the area and increase the productivity in farming. To conclude, we believe that Evolution Mining is committed to protecting the environment.